Alright guys, so sorry about the video cutting out again. I might do that. It's like randomly shutting or like it's randomly stopping the video for some reason. Anyways, as I was saying, this is just Platoon's just an adaptation of the Commodore 64 and other computer versions. And this one was developed by Sunsoft, so it'll be good. Then again, I played it and I didn't like it, but I haven't even played Blaster Master. I know people are gonna hate me for that. Shit. Jeez, that cartridge did not go back. Here's an underrated one, Puzzle. This one is extremely hard to find not because it's rare, but when you type in Puzzle NES on eBay, you get all these other puzzle games for the NES. So you just have to really look. I don't even think it was $10 for me when I bought it. Here's a really good one, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. It actually does a great job sticking close to the movie, although they do take some liberties. And the character portraits look nothing like they do in the movie. I actually think they're modeled after the game designers. Here's Rocket Ranger, developed by Beam Software. Not a bad title, but I think I'd like it. This is one of those games where, again, I think I'd like it more if I played it, if I knew how to play it. Turn that around. Here's the Rocketeer. Check out Grilled Monkey Fat's review on it, because it's a good game. Check it out. I couldn't beat the 5th level, which is actually the second to last level. Here's Rollerblade Racer, and I could sum this game up in one word. Shit. Here is Rolling Thunder, and another game where I could sum up in one word as shit. Now, the reason why some people have found that the Japanese version, the Famicom version, is actually licensed. That's because Namco had a division in Japan, obviously, because, they're a Japanese company, but they didn't actually have, a US division yet, so they had their games published under Tension, aka Atari, which I actually would say is the American version of Namco, just because they've made just as many, great arcade games and everything. Here is Sesame Street Countdown. A good kids game, I guess. I was kind of embarrassed when I bought it, of course, because, I'm buying a kids game. Shadowgate, a really good adventure game for $3. Definitely worth buying. There's even a Game Boy version. Side Pocket, a shitty pool game. The only good thing is the music. Round Ball 2-on-2 Challenge. This one is the only game Park Place Productions developed on the NES, and they're known for making like a Madden game on the Genesis. I haven't played it, but apparently it was like really revolutionary for the time. But this one kind of sucks. It's actually a port of a Apple II game actually, but I don't remember the name of it. Here's World Games. I've never played it. This is one of the games that I got at that shop. That what is it? That antique shop. And same with this, I got it there too. Track and Field 2, again, never played it before, and I wouldn't necessarily say I don't plan to, but yeah, it might be a while before I get around to it. Here's Roadrunner, again, developed by Beam Software, although their name doesn't even show up in this game, although some of their games are like that. And I think that's because they didn't want Nintendo to know that they were making unlicensed games behind their back, so it's a good game though. Go try it out. If you see it, buy it. It's not all that common. It's not like one of those million dollar games, but it's not all that common either. And of course, every NES collector's got to have Super Mario Brothers Tuck On. It actually took me a while to get, but my grandma had like a shitload of copies of it, so I just took one. So, anyways, that does it for the whole thing here. And there's some on the floor too, but yeah, I don't know. They're just I have like 2 copies of some games, and that's where they are. So, tune into the next part, and we'll see what's all in the cardboard box. So, peace out. Oh yeah, and that one.